Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, DJ King, and I want to start out by giving this little disclaimer because you probably have already noticed I've been under the weather, as you can hear it in my voice. So I want to say thank you to everyone for all the birthday month shout outs, and I do appreciate it. March is still going on, we're still continuing, I'm still trying to push through. But y'all, that old saying that my grandma used to say, um, March comes in like a lion and out like a lamb. Well, the lion been kicking my butt because some days I have had energy. It was enough to take care of my son who was sick. And then once I got him better, the oldest one got sick. He was worse than the youngest one. After I got him better, then of course, who gets sick? Mom. So March, excuse me. March has definitely been coming in like a lion, and as you can tell, I'm nowhere near 100%, but your girl has been pushing through because I'm still trying to enjoy life. I'm thankful to be alive. Might be a little down, but it can't keep me down. So I have still moved into a bag this week. It's a bag that I got, we just gonna round it off and say 2, 3 years ago, possibly. And it's a bag that you do not see often on my channel in this style because I don't have many, but the few that I have were ones that I specifically chose, that I had my eye on, that I was in love with. This one here, totally in love with it. And another disclaimer, it might be some little noise with the bag. Some of you like that, some of you don't. If you don't like it, I'm sorry. It's not my fault. It's just the the way the stuff on the bag sounds. So the bag that I carry is from Dooney and Burke, and I put on this dress hoping that it kind of shows the true color of the bag. This is like a corally red color, so I'm already into the spring, the bright, vibrant colors. I'm ready for my sundresses. As you can see, I have my arms out all throughout the year because I get hot real easily anyway. And so this particular bag here, it was like I was counting down till I could carry it. So it was between this one and my Marc Jacobs, the candy pink tote. But this one, I said, let me go ahead and carry her because I had not showed her any love in a while. So it was definitely due. So with no further rambling, this is the baby I carried right here. This is get all this out the way, the Dooney and Burke Alto Evelina. And sorry, y'all, even my little puff here done been through it. I gotta refluff her to make her back right again. But yeah, so this is what I carried, and up against my, let me see if I turn you this way so the sun is not glaring. So up against my dress, it is a true like a corally color. It might look like a reddish pink on camera, but it's definitely not a red orange color whatsoever in person. It's definitely like a corally color. That's all I can say. But definitely a beautiful color. I was, of course, I have several charms. I'm trying to rotate through them, but this one here, me and some of my tribe sisters were laughing because this charm just about goes, this puff goes with, I don't know how many bags we have in our collection. And this one, no matter what you put it on, it's like a chameleon. It just coordinates with the bag. So we all ordered one, and each one has more of one color than the other. So you can see it's like red, green, and like a gold here. But if I put it on another bag, like it pulls this way. So definitely love the bag. So I'm gonna take that off so it won't be a distraction. But I just had that hooked on there. And what I meant by the noise of this bag, I absolutely loved it. I felt all dainty and whatnot. This here, it has chains on the handles on both sides. I have absolutely loved that. And the bag has these straps here. I never had it tied because if I'm gonna have to untie it to get in the bag, it didn't make sense for me and my lifestyle and my carry. So I just kept it more or less like they hang like that. So you could just put it inside the bag and no harm, no foul. It doesn't do anything, does not take away from the bag whatsoever. Now my strap, I put it on here just so you all could see it, but as you can tell, it's still kind of like in that folded, excuse me, folded shape, like when I first got it, because I hardly use this strap. It's a short strap that can be adjusted, but not by much. So to me, if I was to put it on, it falls right here at my waist, no further adjustments whatsoever, which is great. Like if I'm in a grocery store or walking in and I got my work bag here and this bag here, perfect, not heavy at all, balanced out the weight. If I did it crossbody, see, I'm too tall, it still falls too high up for me. That don't work for me. It works for some that like to cuff it up under excuse me, under the bag. That was a no for me. So it was there, I guess, for the aesthetics for you all. Sorry about that. So just to take them off again so they won't be in the way, I'll show you where they connect really quick. They connect on the end of the bag here, which is great. It's not like the Dooney & Bourke zip zip that crosses over and everybody hates it. So that comes off like that. And I typically just have it at the bottom of my bag. So now let's show you the, I don't know, determined to be if you're watching. I have somewhat lines in my bag, as she loves to say, but it's organized only because the way the bag is set up. So this is an overview. This is the one section. There's your middle section, and then here's the other section. So as you can see, the whole bag is this beautiful alto leather. There's your Dooney & Bourke. It's like stamped into the bag. And then there's those lovely feet. As Miss Q says, I love feet. They protect me. And now you can always hear them when she used to have them on her little table when she used to film on her couch. So, first off, this bag, let me zip it so you can see what I'm referencing. Let's see if I can do it like this. So, on this side here, let's see. Okay. This side here, there is a slip pocket. This is just the card that comes with the bag, basically your care card. And it says Dooney & Bourke Evelina in the color coral. And it retailed for $7.50. And no, I did not pay $7.50. All my alto pieces were on sale when I got them. And this one, I believe, was even from ILD when they used to have the last call, and the stuff would randomly pop up. So since I say I've been down and out, well, not down and out, down and under the weather, I have my bag of cough drops here. And yes, it's a big bag, because I mean, the little small bag, I knew that wasn't going to work. And then you have a zipper pocket here. I don't have anything in there but the stuff that comes with the bag, which is the registration, which I don't even think I registered this bag, because if the bag's in great condition when I get it, I haven't had a bag that I've actually sent in where I had to fill out the registration card, because the one that failed me, I didn't, you know. This here is the Target pouch, and this says Boss Lady. I felt this was appropriate just because it had the red and the pink in there, and it kind of, it set the bag off, because it had the red and pink, and then it had the Boss in gold. And so this bag is like the corally reddish, I guess, pink color, we'll say, and then you have the gold accent hardware. So that paired really, really nice with this. And this is a little Target $5 pouch that we do not get to see anymore, because I don't think they've had them. In this pouch, this was essentially my medicine pouch, my daily allergy stuff. This here was something that my son picked up for me. I don't know if I'm to this point where I need this, but it's the daytime cold and flu multi-symptom, you know, medicine. So I haven't opened it yet, but I'm probably getting close to that. This here is the reusable straw that I have in rose gold. This is a extra thing of silverware. I had some hibachi, y'all, for lunch, and when I tell you my throat ain't right, but I was gonna eat that hibachi. Had a coworker buy it for me. It was part of celebrating the birthday month. She was like, "I'm buy you lunch," and I said, "Well, I'm gonna tough it out and try to make it work." So I'm very appreciative of that. This here is a extra USB charger, and this here is my handy dandy acrylic nail file that I was gifted from someone at work years ago. So this is, I guess, like the medicine catch-all pouch or whatever. So there was that, boss lady. And that was all I had on that one compartment. And this is one of those bags that some have the love or hate relationship with because it has the center compartment. This is the zip compartment. You have this nice hardware on here. Let me bring you up close. It says Dooney and Burt there. Look at that. That's my editing for y'all. Look. Inside of that, I have, let me hold it this way. So this is the card case that I've had, I think, in my last few bags, and I am going to switch out, I think. But I have some gift cards in here. Again, birthday month, so when the gift cards come in, I've been keeping them in here. So if I see something online or in store, there you go. Here's the Old Faithful LV checkbook. Excuse me. And my coworker had an extra pack of these, and so she said she knew I would love these. And these are just the breast cancer bracelets that you can get. So she had some, and she was like, she had some for her, of course, but she asked me if I wanted the extra pack that she had. And y'all, okay, so this bag here, like I say, it can come across as a red vibe, a coral vibe, depending on what I have on. Now, when I tell you I wasn't thinking about putting this wallet with this bag, but it ended up working out really, really well. And what am I talking about? The MCM Patricia wallet. This comes with a chain. I did not use the chain with this, and yes, it does have silver hardware. It didn't matter. It was inside my bag. It might matter to some, but for this one, I just felt immediately, okay, yeah, I'm gonna use that. So with this, it was my grab and go piece, and so if I needed my wallet, like going out to lunch, I could just grab this. And yes, I could have put the chain in here, and that way I could have worn this as the wallet slash crossbody, which you can do, but I did not. I just grabbed it like this. And this here has like the, you know me and my colors. So it has all the rainbow colors on here. Red, blues, like your turquoise, Kelly green, and it just varies into the different shades there. So I absolutely love this. And I did not change my cards around, so I know I have some that are probably showing. So, but this is the MCM Patricia wallet. And just look at that. So no, it didn't go with the Target pouch, but it went with the bag, and I just felt immediate connection, so I had to use it. And that's all I had in that compartment. So I kept the items I needed secured in the zipper section, because otherwise everything else is, you know, like a usual open tote. Then we will switch around to the other last section of the bag here. Of course, the LV excuse me, agenda. Definitely love this. Like, this is my favorite planner. And when I say that, I finally have planner piece once I got this baby. Yes, I have the trifecta, but out of all of them, this is my fave. So I definitely love this. So this baby here fits perfectly in the bag. And just to show you size-wise here, that's how it is in relation to the bag. And again, that is the LVMM. This here is just one of those Dollar Tree little mini composition notebooks. I was writing down my grocery list, even though I can plug it in my phone. Sometimes, you know, you just like writing down your notes. Then I had intentions on working on my planner because I have some trips planned for this year. Family trips and trips with just, you know, in general. And I was going to put them all in my planner under a section. So this was some stickers I had purchased, I believe, from They may have been from the Dollar Tree. I can't remember. Or either Michael's or Hobby, one of those craft stores, or either it came from Dollar Tree. I don't know. But it just says travel and has like the beach, a little travel sign there. The car with the surfboard, one way, adventure on the road again. So I just thought it was something plain and cute. Of course, Bath and Body coupons. I'm waiting to see what I want so I know what to use my good coupons on. And this here is the Coach Julian Cosmetic Case. This here, y'all, I love this. It does have organization in it, and it paired nicely as well. So I had a little bit of Dooney and Burke, a little bit of Coach, a little bit of MCM, a little bit of Target, and pulled all this together, and a little bit of LV also. All of it was in this bag, and they all blended together well. So this here, and I didn't realize when I purchased this that it had shades of pink in it at the time. Well, this shade of pink. So I didn't know how it was going to work, but it definitely pulled it off. And there it is, close up together. But it pairs nicely because the flowers are all different colors, so you don't get too overbearing on certain colors. But this here is the usual catch-all stuff. The tissue, toothpaste, toothbrush, what do you call this? Measuring tape, overflow allergy meds. There's the tissue, gum, and that little comb that you've seen. So the usual stuff that you see. So I definitely enjoyed every piece that I carried, although they were all from different brands. And the final thing, there is a little pocket here, and in here is just that same mirror that I had in the last bag that I carried, the one that says Best Mom. Of course, I figured why not keep it? It's red, it coordinates, and it's just a mirror, but it fits nicely into that little card pocket there. And that was all I had in this bag. So I absolutely loved it. I loved hearing the chain sound. This here, like I said, you can tie it if you wish to have added security, and then they just lay across like that. Still a cute look. Still a cute look, cute vibe. Everything went well together. And so I pieced it all together. And it's going to look busy when I show you this, but when I have everything in the purse, it doesn't all get pulled out at the same time. So that's how I was able to make it work. But each one had something in it that made it pair with the bag. So that just goes to show different, like they have a wristlet on Coach Outlet right now that coordinate with this. I'm seriously thinking about getting it because that totally can pair with that. And then MCM, of course, I have solid color accessories. So if I chose to use a red coin pouch, yellow coin pouch or something, I could pull all that together and do a whole different vibe. Or if I just wanted to do the pink and red scheme and the gold, if I had that gold cosmetic pouch from Target that I have, I could have used that with this and then say a red wallet, totally make it work. But, you know, everything pulled together and had its purpose, and it all worked out. So like I say, thank you all so much for following along during the March Madness, my birthday month. Happy birthday again to all the March babies out there, whether your birthday has come already or is coming up in the near day or two, or is at the end of the month. Happy birthday. Celebrate your whole month. Do something for you. You don't always have to shop and spend money on stuff. You can do whatever makes you happy. So whether it's travel, just sitting outside, sitting in your house with peace and quiet, playing music, sipping your coffee, whatever, do you. Just do you. So this here is the Switch Out Saturdays with DJ King. I hope you all enjoyed the video. The Dooney and Burke Alto Evelina. Great carry. I'm glad I moved into her, but I hope the Marc Jacobs didn't get jealous, so I might have to rock her next. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.